Hi guys, my name is Brascus and welcome back to SOMA. We're picking up right where we left off. I haven't done anything, so let's see where we get. I feel very strongly that we've got to be approaching the end of this, but I don't really know exactly where I'm going yet. The door is still locked up here. There's no way for me to go in that way. I did call the elevator. Wait. The elevator was in the dive room. Because you use the lights to call the elevator. Common room? No. Maybe I'm supposed to use that to get the arc places. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm going into the dispatch. Guy told me there was nothing this way, but I don't trust him because he's all creepy sounding. And, I mean, so far there's this. What is this? Phi status? Access tunnels are unstable. Launch site okay, mission control okay, assembler okay, site fully operational. Omega space gun, flexible barrel, payload, speed, it's all the same stuff. Okay, door locks. Can I change them? Infirmary, unlocked. I need a password for Johann Ross. Comm logs, transmissions, Upsilon, Theta, Lambda, Delta, Omicron, Phi, Omega, Unable Lisbon, and Cadiz. So none of these are available at all. Okay, but how would you move? I think I unlocked the door to the infirmary. I actually have a feeling that I've got a feeling that Catherine... I don't like that noise.
You're different. Don't mind me.
Sure. What the... That's a bed.
Can I help you with anything?
Can I not talk to her?
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Disable. I don't want to do that. No. No. Don't do that. I want to see this.
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Are you Catherine?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall.
Lindwall, okay.
Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
Incredibly.
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
Nope.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I can't
don't
believe
think
I'm
she's
the last
kidding.
one. It's crazy. I'm glad you...
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
I'm gonna keep talking until she doesn't have anything left to
Doing
say.
something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
I kind of agree with that. I mean, she's still here, but she's the only one left. There's no coming back from
This
that.
feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Good luck, Simon. Go ahead.
Okay, she's not going to say anything
Go
else.
save humanity. What's left of it.
Okay, you know, she asked very nicely, and she's obviously suffering. She's the only one left. There's no coming back from that. There's no one else to procreate with. Humanity as a species is done.
Would you stay with me, please?
Sure.
It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray.
Oh.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland?
Nope.
It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Man, this is tough.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
I'll do my best.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that in a minute, but I want to see some of the rest of this stuff. She's got pictures of what I'm assuming are Greenland lying around. They do look very nice. Is that another one over here? Very green. Yes. Okay. I want to look at this. Intercom, dispatch. These are all offline. Door locks. Don't feel good about that. And that one's Catherine, I think. Why is it all messed up? Okay, what do you got? Emergency food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Last access by Sarah Lindwall. Yeah, all these have been. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Last access by Catherine Chun. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna need the elevator for this. I know that much, so bring it up here. Right? Yep. And then, I mean, there's nowhere to take it in the common room, so I'm gonna have to bring it down to the dive room. Because it's the only place left for it to go. Arc status pause, day 312. They've been in there almost a year. That's crazy to think about. There's nothing really back here. Okay, and humanity's officially extinct. At least the living biological version of it. Humanity no longer exists. Okay. We're gonna go brave that room over there. That might wind up being a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Johann Ross. Okay. Whole bunch of calculations on a sheet. Blueprints for something. Radioactive or biohazard symbol on it. I like the little Einstein bobblehead or whatever that is. What's this? Journal? I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WAU. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WAU had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Coetzee, and I survived. Eau Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Coetzee made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back, and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WAU has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WAU our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Okay.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WAU has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WAU has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WAU could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Good assumption.
The heart of WAU has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WAU is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WAU project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Which he never made it back to do. He tried. He didn't get there. Let's see. WAU Core Alpha Omega Space Gun. Okay. So the Omega Space Gun is just a little ways to the north from Tau, and just very briefly south from Phi. Man, okay. I don't know what he planned on doing exactly. Is this the core? As the days progressed? God, these pictures are fascinating, but I don't really understand any of them. I don't see anything else down here. Ah, man. Okay. Only one thing left, and I won't deny I'm not looking forward to doing it. Down to the dive room. We put the Ark down in there. Only thing left to do now is to pick it up and head back outside. Whoa. What the hell? I want to talk to Catherine. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Waiting for cargo. Oh, okay. Place cargo here. Attach. Config. Configuration failure. Okay, attach. User C. Chun. Does this go outside? Yes. Okay. Swipe the Omni tool. Access granted. Filling airlock. I don't feel good about this. Pressure differential. Can I move it? Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. Whoa! Did I equalize it too fast? I think I might have done it too fast. Did I die? No, it's saving. Okay. Can I move, please? I can. Alright. Status, pressurization difference is fine. Oh, so the Ark is moving now, basically on its own. I just need to stick to it, I guess. Can I get over this thing, or do I actually have to move stuff out of the way? Come on. Move. There we go. Ah! Come back! You're like my only friend. The little computerized box that is currently carrying all of our hopes and dreams. Along a big metal track. I mean, on the upside, at least, not a lot of space down here. No! Come back! Now it's really speeding up, and I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. Ah, not effectively, anyway. Come back! Don't leave me! I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm grateful that this part at least is inside. Can I climb up over all this stuff? Or am I supposed to find an alternate route? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go up there. Where is the way around, then? Okay, I don't know what you are, and you're freaking me out. But he seems to want me to do this, so I guess he's helpful for now. Okay. This is where I did not want to be. This is me being back outside. I mean, I guess as long as we're in the lit areas, it should be okay. Ooh, volcanic vents. Those are cool. Some ridiculously hot temperature of water, but just hundreds of thousands, well, maybe not quite that high. I think thousands of degrees. Definitely hundreds of degrees. I get the feeling that this canyon is going to spit me out next to Alpha, Site Alpha. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh. I'm just really hoping there are no giant fish that are going to pop out of nowhere and come try and bite me. Yep. Okay. I was right. Welcome to Site Alpha. This place that supposedly didn't exist. Or at least is definitely not accessible to everybody anymore. What bad things are going to come and get me in here? I'm kind of hoping for like some sort of a creepy backstory without it actually being dangerous. Like just a nice, relaxed conversation with a creepy looking dude would be nice. Okay, oh god, the part that I like least about this whole thing is that Alpha was never on the maps. until we got to here, Alpha just, it was speculative. It wasn't listed anywhere. Nobody talked about it until the last area that we left. Alpha was never a thing. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. This looks like another place where I'm gonna get jumped and I have to hide and avoid creepy, angry things. But from what I'm hearing, I can't tell if it's bad monster things. I think it's just these servers that are kind of like beeping and stuff. Okay, and what does he want me to do while I'm down here? Like, am I supposed to stop the Alpha site somehow? Shove my hand in there and fight the thing off, or...
We're so close.
Okay.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WAU.
I think that's
What?
Ross.
How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WAU will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WAU wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was too infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created.
Okay.
She figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WAU shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WAU altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. This might kill me. But the WAU seems bad, so let's do it. Ow! Oh! Could we maybe make sure it doesn't suck me in completely? Ow! So yeah, it just tore my hand off.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
Why?
The only way to make sure the WAU stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
You
Don't
dick!
worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh god!
Thank you. Oh boy. Oh god, I can't push the button. Oh, I can and I have been. I was like opening and closing it repeatedly. Okay, we're going. Whoa. Shit. Big angry fish thing is chasing me down the pipe. My goodness. Okay, stick to the lights. That's what we learned last time. Stick to the lights. There it goes. Goodness gracious. You're just circling me waiting for me, aren't you? I get the feeling maybe I should have been running. Oh god, I'm just like limping along now. No idea where I'm going to. That way, I guess. Okay, I think that was supposed to happen. Okay, we're using this now. Oh, there we go. I like how you made the WAU grab off my left hand so that my right hand can still stick into those things. Oh my goodness. Run. Just freaking run. If I see somewhere that looks safe, we'll stop and hide there for a brief period, but mostly I'm just running from post to post as quickly as humanly possible. We are getting to that, which I'm pretty sure is the Omega Space Gun. I dearly hope it is the Omega Space Gun. Go away. Leave me alone. Damn it! Where are you gonna drop me? Or are you gonna drop me? Let go of me! You ugly fish. That's the Omega thing right over there. And I'm pretty sure that's a health thing right over there. Couple of them, actually. Heal up. Oh, it's stupid fish. And again, run for it. Please don't eat me before I get inside. Open the door. Open that freaking door. Let me in. Let me in. I want inside. I'm sick of being eaten by fish. Huh. You know, this place actually looks relatively normal. Like, I don't see any serious structure gel WAU infection anywhere. Drain the airlock. That's good. Okay. So far, so good. This place is actually downright cheery compared to the rest of the stuff that I've been in. Seriously. This is, like, really nice. Achievement unlocked. Your expressway to the stars. There's only one achievement left. We are...
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Hey, look at this. This is nice. Oh, crap. Spoke too soon. Service area is locked off. This place is still all infected to shit. So, bad guy what's-his-face, who I'm still fairly sure is Ross, could still show up. Since he seems to be able to freaking teleport, which is really not cool. I have an Omni tool. Where am I supposed to put it? Hold it. Oh, right here. Catherine! Long time no talk.
Chris,
You missed
what
a
the
lot.
happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Did you just power it all up? I guess she must have.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Cool. What's over here? Site map. Storage is blinking. I'm over here, I guess. So... what, is that the room to get to storage? Launch dome and control stuff's over here. I mean, I guess the storage is where I'm trying to get to. Which looks like over here. I think. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me yet. OSG overview.
The satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. Is that it? Deployment complete, reaching space, satellite, yeah. Doesn't do anything else. Tunnel transport. I am confused. It looks exactly the same as the site map. Cargo. Status requires manual offload. Staff activity. Incoming, bunch of people. Outgoing, bunch of people. Activity, unsigned R. Herber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Okay. Launch log. Week 488. Orbital platform freighter. Remote sensing satellite. Reconnaissance satellite. Orbital platform freighter. Weather satellite. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Vic Auclair. Okay.
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Yeah, me too. Loading dock. So, I mean, this should be where I need to go to get the Ark back. Oh. That is so gruesome to look at. I mean, it just accentuates the fact that I am a corpse stuffed in a diving suit.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
No kidding.
Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Main generators. Freight cranes can cause serious injury or death. Good to know. What's this? Do not operate machinery without safeguards.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
That's maybe the shell casing for the satellite? If I use that, I'll bet you it powers that off. So I'm not going to use it right now.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future,
Right,
it's
I
in the
need
middle
the
of the sea. I
power
know
pack
nothing
to
of
do
this
that.
time or what the world looks like.
Okay.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WAU.
What? Ow, why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Hey, you asked.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
Absolutely.
I'd say so.
Nope, doesn't work. I just had to see. I mean, it was technically powered by that thing, so, I mean, why not? But, okay, so what do I do with this thing? Am I supposed to take it with me? Presumably I should take it and follow this tramway, because that's what it would be running on anyway. A dead person.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God.
Catherine Chun.
Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
So do I need to do anything with it? I mean, I guess I probably do. So I'm gonna need that power pack again. I don't know, I'm constantly hoping that, like, my freaky ordeal is mostly done.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought I might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
But yeah, they killed you. One guy killed you. The rest of them were, like, telling him to stop. Okay.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Cool.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted
What's
a
the
friend.
beeping?
Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
Ugh.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
I don't really want to look at that stub of an arm. It's really gross.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. I'm gonna let this episode run long, because it's already at 45 minutes, but I feel like we're not very far at all from the end of the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. So this episode might run really long, but if it does, I'm sorry. Otherwise, we're right here. Oh, I have to go back outside, don't I? Okay, so I'm going to record an outro, and I will edit it out if I need to. So, well, I don't know. Maybe? No, we're just going to go for it. I have bad feeling, but we're going for it anyway. Fill in the airlock. Should be pretty much done. Oh, come on. Open up. There it goes. Quick save point. Wow. Okay. Danger, operating machinery and all that.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Okay, I will. I want to look at this thing. I came all this freaking way over here. I want to see this thing. It is a big piece of machinery. I want to look at it. That is an expressway to the stars, all right. Okay, I looked at it. Now I'll go sit down in the chair like I'm supposed to. I haven't had good experience with these chairs. Okay.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Okay. This seems like it might be kind of fun.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one.
Oh, great.
But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Whoa! Wow. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, now I need to take it over here. Do I need to, like, rotate it or anything, or will it just do that automatically? Is it seriously just that easy?
There we go.
Uh-oh. Maybe?
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I'm trusting you on this, Catherine. Don't let me down.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
I really hope this doesn't backfire.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Catherine, you might make it at this rate, but I'm not sure I'm going to. Oh, come on.
10 seconds. 9. 8.
Oh, come on.
7. 6.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
4. 3. 2.
Oh.
Yeah, we made it!
Did she leave me down here?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
It's the copy,
Catherine?
dude.
Catherine!
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
We're here.
We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did.
Just like Simon and Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark.
But I wanted to be safe on the Ark.
We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
We hope.
No, fuck this. Fuck.
Oh, come on,
Fuck
Simon,
this.
chill
Fuck
out.
You. Fuck you, Catherine, you lied.
No,
I
she
believed
didn't.
in you. I
Ow.
trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
And we did.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck! Catherine?
She's gone, dude.
Please don't leave me alone.
You're done.
Catherine?
Oh,
Catherine?
God, is that really the way it ends? Oh, that's the way it ends? That's brutal. I have to watch my copy jet off into space and survive all happy, and I'm stuck down here yelling at my only friend, who then disappears because of a critical system failure, which for all I know just wiped her out. She's gone. And I get to sit here in a pilot's seat at the bottom of the ocean with nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to just wait for my inevitable demise, and who knows at the hands of what or how that's going to happen. Oh, man. That is just so harsh. Oh, man. I don't even know where to begin. This was a fantastic game. This was phenomenal. The morality, the questions that this brings up, what makes humanity human, what makes us us. Does it matter whether we're in a body? Is the soul the sum total of your experiences and the person you are, and can that be transferred? I don't know. I don't really feel like humanity survived, but then again, she said at the end, she didn't say that they'd saved humanity. She said that something of the thousands of years of human history had survived, that something was left. And it's kind of a bittersweet victory to me, because humanity didn't live. Humanity is gone. We preserved part of us, but it's a part of us that will never really grow, will never make it anywhere. It's just a stagnant remnant of who we are. And, you know, maybe, and honestly, we don't really know that it even happened. You know, they were all concerned that the shell wouldn't make it out there, that the Ark wasn't going to survive. And so I'm looking at that, wondering, I don't know, like, that's really hard for me to even wrap my head around. Like, I'm sitting here making no sense whatsoever. I don't have a comprehensive thought. I'm kind of hoping that we get something, that I get to wake up in the Ark and see other Simon. What the hell? Hey, I'm a body again. I'm stepping out of a pilot's seat.
Is this... Did it work?
I have my hands. I don't know how I feel about... The green is good. That means plants. The cave's kind of creepy, but, you know. Daylight. I like daylight. Maybe I get to see Catherine, and we get to be friends again. And sad Simon and sad Catherine can... I don't know. Be sad. Okay, if this is how I have to spend eternity, I can think of worse ways to do it. Oh, this is very pretty. Can I see the other people? That'd be kind of cool. It's a pretty stream with little pretty flowers and lily pads and water and... Oh, I needed this. After all of the stress and the crazy, ridiculous ordeal that it took to get here, this is nice. I want to enjoy this. I mean, I kind of want to sprint to see where I'm going, but I kind of want to savor this calm, serene, happy sunlight and trees and not horrible monsters chasing me everywhere. And as I say that, I'm waiting for the sky to, like, split open and everything go horribly wrong and the WAU to take control. What's this say? Welcome. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. At this point, I feel invigorated. Mental condition? I feel altered, a change in character. From what I was to what I am now. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal, more sensitive, and aware of my surroundings. Technically, I'm lacking more than one if I'm answering it from point of view of being me. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Somewhat. Well, I don't know. I think at this point, I don't really care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. In this sense. Well, I don't know. It's between these two. But, I mean, from the point of view of me as the person who's living on, I think I don't really care anymore what I take as long as I get to keep going. Which is a very different answer from the first time I answered this questions. This is the same questionnaire we answered when we were dealing with the Ark prototype. But we were answering it from the point of view of being outside of the Ark in an artificial body. How do you perceive your new existence? Like a new chapter in my life. I don't think it's a direct continuation of my previous self. Oh, no, it wasn't actually in the prototype. That was a different one. This one was back in Lambda, I think. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning. Because at this point, we're up here, and that was the purpose. That was our meaning, was just to get here. And now we are here. No. I would not rather be removed from the project and accept death at this point. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating in the Ark team. Nice, pretty wooden bridge. Seriously, this is so nice. I'm so happy not being in a horrible place anymore. I would kind of like to find another person, though. It'd be really cool to see Catherine. Honestly, I haven't seen her actual face other than just the picture on the computer screen.
Catherine?
That might be her.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
Still waiting for the WAU to do something.
It's okay, son. Everything's all right now.
Alright, so we're on the satellite. We get to see the wrecked remnants of Earth below. I'm still just hoping that satellite doesn't, like, roll over and we see WAU structure gel crap on some side of it. Thrustering itself into orbit. Wow, Earth got really fucked up. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get hit by a comet, but... we did actually make it. That's great news. Very happy about that. I wonder, though, if she actually put it into orbit or if she just sent it to go out. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, at this point, we're not going to know the difference. We're inside. And just watching it disappear off into the distance. Yeah, that trajectory doesn't suggest it's orbiting Earth. Although the satellite has no reason to orbit Earth, because the whole point of satellites orbiting Earth to begin with is so that they have contact with Earth. Nothing left on Earth. We sat there and more or less held the hand of the last person who was living on Earth. And they're dead now. Oh, yep, and we just unlocked achievement The End, so... Oh, and now the face is all nice and joined back together again. I mean, a little creepy looking still, but... We made it! That was SOMA, all the way through. Crazy humanity trip and everything else. So I'm kind of curious, what everybody thinks about the game as a whole, about the series as a whole, and really about the message that it brought. You know, what is humanity? Do we get to remain human in that state? Is humanity alive on the Ark? Or is it an artifact of humanity, a remnant of what we were and not truly us that made it out there? You know, I'm still trying to decide that myself. So, thanks everybody for joining me on this. It's been a wild ride, and the first horror game that I feel like I've ever completed, and man did it ramp up there around the halfway mark. So, please, leave a like if you enjoyed the series thus far. Comment on the subject previously discussed just a second ago that I was bringing up, because I'm kind of curious to see what everybody else thinks, or if you've got suggestions for what you want to see done next. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we'd love to have you, and as always, I will see everybody in the next video. Catch you guys later.